And David Dickson joins me now. He is the President and CEO of McDermott. Great to see you here at ADIPEC. Tell me, you've always been interested in this region, but how important is it? A bit of growth going on, I believe, for the Middle East for you.
Yeah, so I mean, our company, we've been here for a long time, over 55 years. 60% of our business comes from the Middle East. It's a really growth area for us. Great relationship that we have with all the GCC countries. So we're working through that, and great growth opportunities with Aramco ongoing. And yeah, certainly it's an important area for us as a company.
Now tell us a little bit about Aramco. We had the opportunity to talk to the CEO as well. So again, tremendous focus on Aramco, but tell us some of the great work that you're doing there at the moment.
So earlier this year we signed two memorandums of understanding. The first one is that we have committed with Aramco to develop a new facility within what's known as the King Salman Maritime Complex, where we will look in the future to build the offshore infrastructure from that facility. So that was the first one. The second one is around really supporting Aramco in their localization program. It's called ICTIVA, which stands for In Kingdom Total Value Added. And so we're going to support Aramco to really develop the supply chain and the human resources within Saudi Arabia to create localization.
Now tell me, how has the lower oil price for the last few years impacted your business? Have you introduced a lot of efficiencies? I mean, I think people have made it work. And again, we're seeing a bit of strength coming back into the oil price now. I'm sure you're very optimistic about that too. So if you can just give me a little feel for then and now.
Yeah, so oil price has obviously been a challenge for the last 3 years. More for us is about the lack of capital expenditure by our customers. Now in the Middle East, that's continued, Aramco have continued to spend, so that's helped us. And also other areas where there's national oil companies. We've got a lot of success ongoing in places like India and Mexico today, again, driven by national oil companies. So although we've had this low oil price environment, we've been able to work our way through that. In fact, as a company, we've gone through growth in 2017 that's shaping up to be one of our best years financially for some time, and that was done during a turnaround. And so we're very happy where we are today with the company.
Well, congratulations on that. We're seeing some strength coming back into the market at the moment, and we've seen some good oil price for the last few weeks here. It's good to see oil price above $60 a barrel. Are you optimistic that maybe this can be sustained?
I think if you look at the market today, we've had 3 years of underinvestment. If you speak to some of the CEOs of some of the majors, they talk about somewhere between $1 to $2 trillion of underspend over the last 3 years. At some point, we have to make that up. And I think what you're seeing today is a better sentiment that some of that is coming. And a company like us, we're starting to see some of the early signs with early conceptual engineering on new large projects, which will take some time to come through. I don't think we're out of it yet, but certainly the indications there as an industry, and particularly our sector, is that the future looks bright.
Now, and finally, just here at ADIPEC 2017, a lot of your colleagues here and peers, CEOs from around the world too. Good opportunity for you to talk to them, talk to the ministers, see what's going on. How important is it? And just give us a feel for ADIPEC 2017.
The ADIPEC is really critical for us as a company. I mean, we are in our sector the largest in our sector for this part of the world. So it's important for us to spend time with our customers, our partners, and our supply chain as we look at how we can work better together to look to develop these projects. And ultimately what we're trying to do is to make sure that oil and gas remains competitive in the energy environment.